I'm obviously gonna start with Castoria. Suzuka is still my favorite, but we gotta start with the Castoria. I can't wait. How broken is she gonna be? Alright, there she is. Wow. Damn, that's nice though. That's nice. What is that? Tongue out? Yo, look at that face right there. Is that a little mischievous? Okay. The gremlin, yeah, is real. Alright, Ascension 2, let's get it. I assume Ascension 3 will be the one from the MP, so this could be brand new. This could be absolutely brand new. Yeah. What is that? What is this? Bunny girl? Hello? Her face is so red. And the twin tails as well. They're back, yeah. Well, that was unexpected. Oh my god, the face again. What are these expressions? Yeah, we got Bunny Toria 2.0, I guess. She's rapidly becoming my favorite Arturia. Alright, here we go. Third Ascension, let's go. So again, I assume this is the formal dress-looking thing from the MP, right? Let's see. Yeah, or is it? It is, right? I think this is the one. Wow. That's what the art itself, the sprite itself looks like. There's definitely legs, yeah. I see him. Yeah, she's not super serious, which I can appreciate. She still can, be a little bit, happy side. That's good. Alright, it's big time. Another Takeuchi FA incoming. Let's see. You never know if you're gonna get the Fad service or if you're gonna get the chill one. This could be either, honestly. And it's more of a chill one. Although, there's a bit of bust. I see it. And a bit of cheek, if you know what I mean. Honestly, not bad. I like it. I might go with one of the Summer Ascensions, but honestly, this ain't definitely a bad one. And I guess this could arguably be still a Summer Ascension, looking at that, it's kind of like a One Piece in the middle in a way, so it's still summer-ish. Alright, let's take a look at those sprites. Oh, she's hovering. Look at those visual effects, though. Kira Kira is like sparkling everywhere. That's the pose where she fires off the Excaliburs, right? Established dominance, T-posing, of course. Oh, it's like, dude, this reminds me of Stolf. That pose is so Stolf, dude. With this like saber stuff with the bunny ears and everything, dude. Okay. Alright, first one. She's just standing upright. We got the burb and the, whatever fish that is. So I'm actually kind of surprised they're visible here, too. I assume they will be used in the attack animations, too, then. Interesting. Does that mean she has 3 different animation sets? They might all be different. I think I'm gonna start with the first one, actually. I still love the drip. It's such a cool design. Honestly, aesthetically, I'm even more pleased than what they did with Tonelico on the anniversary. Yeah, this is good stuff right here. And again, especially after reading Lost Belt 6, I'm a big Castoria enjoyer, so certainly not a letdown at all, honestly. So aesthetics, very, very solid. Now, let me open up Atlas, because we are going to talk about the gameplay side next. Ooh, a Castoria gameplay review. Imagine that. Stat-wise, for a 5-star Berserker, we got 12.1k attack on base with no foes. It's not the highest ever by any means, but it's a good, solid number. It could be higher, but it's not bad by any means. So, stat-wise, she's fine. She's absolutely fine and all's good, Then her deck is double Buster, double Arts, okay. I like that. That's my favorite deck as well. So now the question is there MP Arts or Buster? I'm still guessing Arts because they did Morgan double Buster. So surely this is going to be double Arts, right? Yes, it is. Okay, it's Arts. Okay, cool. All right, cool. So hit counts, we got 4 hits on Buster, 4 hits on Arts, 5 on Quick, and 5 on Extra. Very solid. And the MP gain itself is 0.4%. Sounds good. Oh, especially for a Berserker, she's probably on the, better end of all the gains ones. Now, passives next then. Okay, what do we got? So we got Madness Enhancement A. So how much Buster Up is that? That is 10% Buster Up. Now, she only has 2 face cards, but, it's still nice as a bonus. We got Magic Resist B for 17.5% debuff resistance. Cool. Item Construction E. So only 2% more debuff success rate. I'm not even sure if she has debuffs yet, but there you go. Then we got Fey Eyes question mark? Interesting. Question mark, huh? So that's 20% crit resistance. Again, Morgan Castoria thing, but question mark. Interesting. And that's it for the passives, because the final one is for the event only. Interesting. Sus Eyes, huh? Okay, Fey Eyes question mark. Let's see then. The Append Pretender. Pretender crit resistance. Okay, wow. I see what they did there, yeah. Okay, fair enough. And then do the big one. Or one of the, obviously, both the skills and the MP, but we're going to talk about the MP first. So here we go. Let's see the MP. Is she AoE? I don't even know, honestly. If she is, there's a potential. I'm scared that they're not going to power creep Summer Ibuki, right? All right, that's a lot of effects. Okay, so first of all allies... Wait, is that special invul? Is that special invul? Oh, wow. It's back. All allies get 1 time, 1 turn special invul? Wow. And then Self gets... She gets a power mod buff against chaotic enemies for 1 turn, I think. Scales with overcharge. And then Divine power mod, scaling with overcharge as well. And then, oh, single target damage against... Is that Threat to Humanity? I think it is. Okay, so it's another power mod just for the damage alone. Wow, okay. And then... Crit chance down on the enemy for 3 turns. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. So there's 2 power mods or buffs, aka for her face cards for the turn as well. And then the MP damage itself is a power mod against Threat to Humanity. That's not a buff for the face card, that's just for the MP, but okay. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Let's see the numbers here. So this special invul is not as crazy as Castoria Caster. It doesn't scale off of anything. No MP level, no overcharge scaling. It's always 1 time, 1 turn for the full team. So it's definitely way less flexible. But special invul is still very strong, as we all know, right? And if the MP becomes spammable, which I assume it's going to be, let's be real. It's also a 6-hitter, by the way. Yeah, this is going to be a great bonus effect, this special invul already. Yeah, definitely. So then the 2 1-turn buffs for the damage mods, which also help your face cards, are on base OC 50% each. And they're different ones. So if the enemy happens to be both divine and chaotic, on base overcharge you have 100% damage against them, so they combine. And on max OC they're 100% each, so you could get 200% total there. And then the Threat to Humanity mod is 150%. Doesn't scale because it's a normal effect. Okay. Also, the crit chance down is 20% for 1 enemy for 3 turns. Wow. Again, I assume this MP is spammable. That's really good. That's a lot. They will never crit. The enemy will never crit you if you can debuff them. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Sure, dude. Damn, this looks like a really solid MP. The special invul, the crit chance down, and then there's 3 different power mod actions going on. Yeah, this MP looks really good. So yeah, she's definitely not a farmer. Actually, I shouldn't say that, because sometimes you do use single targets in farming as well. And knowing it's Castoria, honestly, she probably will still be doing single target farming, right? But before I can, say anything more about that, let's talk about the skills next, because again, hugely important. Right, we have a crit damage icon. Okay, let's go. Oh, not a lot of text. Self crit damage up for 3 turns. Star Gather up for 3 turns. And a battery on a 6-turn cooldown. Okay, what are the numbers like? It's all for herself. She gets 50% crit damage for 3 turns. 5,000% absorb for 3 turns. Okay, so again, if you want Berserkers to have consistent crits, it needs to be 3 turns. And it needs to be 4 digits. So that's good. This means she will be a consistent crit DPS. That's good. That's enough to be a consistent one as a Berserker. And it's on a 6-turn cooldown, it's up half the time. And the battery is 50%. Okay. This is a really, really good skill. What? Okay. Okay. Wow. Dude, that's a crazy good DPS skill. What? 50% crit damage, 5k absorb, and 50% battery. That on a 6-turn cooldown is really strong. Wow, this is a great skill. Such a great skill. Okay, but then we have a battery icon. So what is this then? What? We already had a 50% battery on the first one. All allies battery. Okay, we have an AoE battery. And then also all allies get overcharge for 2 steps, 1 time, 3 turns. It's not even just a 1 time, but it's a 2. It gives everyone 200% overcharge more for 1 time, 3 turns. And then all allies also get MP gain for 3 turns. So they... Oh wait, no, the battery is single target, you're right. The last effect is I'm stupid. Yeah, the first one is the battery is single target, the overcharge is single target, and then the last effect, the MP gain, is AoE. So it's Castoria's second skill, but they added overcharge, right? So let's see. On a 6-turn cooldown, yeah, it's the same 20% battery on target and 20% MP gain. Is that the same as Castoria? It is, right? 20%. But then you also get the 2-step, 1 time, 3-turn overcharge. Oh, it's 30% on Castoria. So arguably, it's not as good depending on the scenario. But man, honestly, that overcharge is nice. And it's a 2-step 1-2 with flexibility on the turn count. Interesting indeed. Wow. I still love the first skill way more. But hey, dude, this is not bad at all. So if you use it on herself, she gets 70% battery, right? And overcharge on herself is not bad because it's her double power mod, right? So if the enemy is chaotic and or what was the other one? Divine, yeah, you're gonna get some more damage, yeah. And yeah, if you have a maxed append, you can get 90% start from herself alone with no CE help. And then of course we have an arts buff. So is this gonna be a Castoria's third skill all over again? Self arts up 3 turns, so it's not targeted, okay. And stars per turn, every turn for 3 turns, and also 1 turn of invul, right? So it's Castoria's third skill, but it's not targeted. And then you also get stars per turn. And obviously there's no threat to humanity damage mod, but her MP does that damage-wise anyway. So numbers, 6-turn cooldown. We get 50% arts up for herself for 3 turns. Oof. Ooh, it's still 50%. Ooh. God damn, dude. Surely she's really good, right? Surely, dude. She has to be so strong, right? Oh my god. And then 10 stars per turn, flat, it doesn't scale. Every turn for 3 turns, and then 1 turn of the invul. Yeah, okay. I mean, surely, she has a 1-turn invul for herself. She probably can spam her MP, which gives a team-wide 1-hit, 1-turn special invul as well. And then you give her support, means that she can spam. Surely, she has to be god tier, right? I mean, dude, this looks like an insane single-target DPS. I mean, Vlad was already solid, and Galatea as well, honestly, with proper supports. Like, they are still good, but this already looks just insane. Absolutely insane. And she can crit too! Her first skill is so good, and this helps too with the stars. She can absolutely do consistent crits as well. Like, this is so good. What? Oh my... Honestly, even if the boss doesn't have threat to humanity, chaotic alignment, or divine traits, she might still be very good. You might not even need those power mods, you know? She has the defensive tools and the offensive tools needed as a Berserker DPS. It should be worth mentioning that there is a slight awkwardness. So she herself does not have the best synergy with her caster counterpart because she herself applies special invul with the MP first, right? So Castoria, the caster version, cannot apply special invul on the same turn. The one-time special invul might still serve you well anyway. You can also give your Castoria the second skill, right? Which is a overcharge buff. So you could fire off their MP on another turn, right? You don't have to combo with her MP, right? So you could do that too. Because remember, Berserker's special invul is gone the next turn you go. It's already gone at that point, used or not, because it's one time, one turn. So you could just overcharge Castoria, or you could do it just before, actually. Yeah, you can still MP chain, but just OC Castoria with her second skill for a minimum of 300%. So actually, you know what, now that I think about it, it's actually not that bad. Yeah, you might honestly just want to use the second skill on a support Castoria instead. So either not use them on the same turn, or use actually Castoria caster MP first. Honestly, yeah, it doesn't sound that bad. It's actually less awkward than I thought. On closing thoughts here, I want to say I'm really happy that she's not AoE. Because I was not ready to live in a world where they were going to power creep Summer Ibuki. So I'm actually very happy that she's single target. And again, obviously we haven't even gotten that many single target servants in the past year or so anyway. So hey, hooray for that as well. So I'm very, very pleased that she's single target. And honestly, because of her insane amounts of batteries and team utility, I think she's going to be viable in farming as well, right? Surely there's going to be like multi-core setups with Castoria, Berserker, right? There has to be. She's so self-sufficient. Like, she's probably going to be very good on many farming nodes too, not just bosses. So there you go. That's Castoria Berserker, Zerktoria, whatever you want to call her, I guess. So there you go. I'm going to wrap this first impression there, but wow, yeah, I knew she had to be busted. I mean, everyone was expecting that, and I don't think I'm disappointed with what I'm seeing. This looks really, really good, and I'm also very pleased aesthetically, so that's a great start to Summer 8, I would say. But there you go. If you enjoyed this brief first impression of her, do me a solid and press the thumbs up button on this video. Do subscribe not to miss out on the following first impression videos. I'm going to do them next for Kuro and Suzuka summer versions as well. And good luck if you're rolling for any of these nice servants. And I hope to see you in the next video. Take care and peace out.